This is for the real uni lovers out there because this dish is a little unusual, but that uni flavor really comes out. This uni is from Maruhide. It's Santa Barbara, California. Gorgeous. I'm Miles Odell. I'm gonna show you a chilled soba noodle with sea urchin dish. This works really well in the summer as like a lunch dish. You want something really refreshing, but also nice and rich from that uni. We're gonna make a little chilled sauce first. This is Japanese mountain potato. It's called Nagaimo. This is raw potato, but it's very different from a normal potato. You can see it's kind of slimy. This is gonna really build texture to our sauce. Just gonna peel the skin off. I would grate this. I just wanna give it a little texture. So this is gonna go in our bowl. This is called mensuyu. You can buy this locally at most Asian grocery stores. You can also make it really easily with dashi, soy sauce, and mirin. Today we're just gonna use this pre-made one because I'm kind of in a rush. Chris is taking a long time. I'm just kidding. Now we have our uni. The nice thing with this is all these pieces, these broken pieces, maybe like not the prettiest ones, we can use all these up. So we'll put a good amount of uni, a little bit of fresh wasabi. So I'm gonna start this. This will be the sauce. So you really wanna froth it up, incorporate that uni in there. The mensuyu has all the flavor, soy sauce, dashi, little sweetness from the mirin, then the wasabi. So now we have this beautiful orange color. It's a nice consistency. Slightly slimy from this, but it gives it a great texture in my opinion. The flavor is awesome. Not much more we need. So we're doing a chilled soba dish with this, so I want everything really cold so it'll be nice and refreshing. So as we boil our soba, we're gonna keep this in the fridge. Soba noodle is a very healthy buckwheat noodle. This one's called nihachi, so it means 80-20. So it's 80% buckwheat and 20% regular wheat. Gives it a really nice texture, especially for these dried noodles. Lots of hot boiling water, and we're just gonna throw them in. It's important to use a lot of water so that as soon as you throw your noodles in, it doesn't stop boiling. You want these to cook really quickly, less than 2 minutes. We're gonna boil our noodles until they're cooked, and then wash them a couple times in cold water, then place them in ice water just for about 45 seconds. So it really tenses them back up and you get that nice al dente, firmer texture. So you can see it's a rolling boil for this. It's really important. About 1.5 minutes in. A little longer. So we'll give these a little wash, then right into the cold water. Actually, I'm really looking forward to eating this. I want to have some nice garnishes for this. There's this Instagram page that's called Rate My Chives. I want to start Rate My Scallions. These are good scallions. This is, it's basically Japanese mint. It's really unique though. It's got these minty aromas, also a little citrusy. It's very refreshing. Works really well with chilled soba and seafood. Just gonna cut this up. This is called �គ𝐨𝐵𝐿 nori. Yeah, it's just thin little strips. So now our noodles are super cold, nice and firm. Gonna take them out of the ice water. Just gonna lay a nice pile of the noodles. Our sauce is nice and cold. Get all that goodness in there. Sometimes I like to pile it up. I think today I'm gonna evenly scatter these around. Sticky. This uni is from Maruhide. It's Santa Barbara, California. Gorgeous. Wasabi in the middle. That's it. This is our chilled soba noodles with uni. I'm gonna mix all this up, get that wasabi in there, get a nice piece of uni. Let's get all that goodness in one bite. That oceanic flavor from the uni with the really refreshing chilled soba noodle, all of that garnish in there. It just works so nicely. Oishii. Now that we have no more uni left.
I know.
Well, looks like we gotta order some more.